There's a few things that I hate in society, and that's blue cheese, Bulgarian split squats, and gatekeeping. You ever been scrolling through TikTok and you stumble across a song, and the song is so fire that you check 9 different comment sections just to figure out the name of that song? And somehow, you never find the song, but the one thing that you do find is everyone gatekeeping. Now there's a few things that people gatekeep, and that's music, clothes, and food. Yes, people gatekeep food, something that goes in your body and you poop it out. I don't know why somebody would gatekeep food. It doesn't make any sense. But before we even get into any of that, what is gatekeeping? According to Google, gatekeeping is the activity of controlling and usually limiting general access to something. For example, if I hear a song on TikTok and I comment song ? On the freaking video and the person doesn't reply with the song, that is gatekeeping. I don't care if you respond with Jenna Ortega's number. If you don't give me that song, that's what I was looking for, not her number. But if you give me both, her number and the song, that's not gatekeeping at all because I got the song. You get what I'm saying? All that being said, I got a scenario. Imagine this. You're a rapper, not a big rapper like Lil Baby or Drake, but you're somewhere in the underground. People know you, but not everyone knows you. And you've been dropping music consistently for the past couple years, building up this gigantic catalog, hoping that one day that special person sees it and signs you to a label. But there's one problem. The one thing holding you back is the same people that brought you up. Your fan base. You're over here grinding every day, wanting to go mainstream, promoting everywhere, while your fan base is over here spamming "don't bring this song to TikTok" and spam reporting each post that they hear your song in. And now look at you. You never really made it anywhere because your fan base shut out every single opportunity for you to make it big. But hey, they can now put their friends on to this rapper that no one else knows about and get a few clout points in the friend group. That sounds like a pretty fair trade to me. See, this is my problem with gatekeeping. I understand that people want to keep an artist to themselves and they don't want fake fans to ruin the fan base, but if you really supported an artist, wouldn't you want them to go mainstream? Obviously there are instances like Steve Lacy where him going mainstream probably had to be one of the worst moments of his entire life.
Can you be quiet?
Make some noise if you ever shit your pants as an adult.
This album like fucked my life up. I'm just kidding.
But look at the bright side. He now has a whole new crowd of people who enjoy his music, even if it's only one song. Or 2 songs, Bad Habit and freaking Static. That's still better than no songs at all. I mean, look at Yeet, Lil Nas X, and Doja Cat. All of their music went mainstream because of the help from TikTok. And you're telling me that you want this artist that you've been listening to for the past decade to stay in the same spot just because you don't want normies listening to his music? That's gotta be the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, I want the artist to get rich and do great things in life, but at the same time, I don't want anyone listening to his music. In fact, I only want to listen to his music. Only me. That's like asking for a Lambo, but not wanting to pay for it. How does that make any sense at all? Yeah, let me get that Lambo real quick. Oh, do you have the money for that Lambo? Nah, I'm not gonna pay for it at all. I don't want to pay for it, but I want to drive that foreign car. All that being said though, you know what kind of makes sense? Gatekeeping clothes. I can understand why someone would gatekeep clothes. I'm not saying that I would personally do it or I'd enjoy it if someone did it to me, but I can understand the reasons why someone would. See, fashion is like a piece of you. It kind of tells somebody who you are. If you're rocking Supreme, you're probably a hype beast. If you're rocking a sports jersey, you're probably into sports. And if you're rocking all black, then you're probably a Cardi fan. My point is that the clothes you wear says who you are. And if a bunch of people are wearing the same outfit at the same time, it kind of doesn't really say who you are. It just makes you look like a follower. Why do you think in video games nowadays they have so many skins and cosmetics so that everyone can stand out? Also because of the money that comes with these freaking cosmetics. I'm pretty sure Fortnite made a killing off of how many skins they've sold. I wouldn't be surprised if Fortnite made billions of dollars from just freaking skins. They also just dropped Creative 2.0, so yeah, Fortnite is freaking, they're gonna be around for a while. Remember back in OG Fortnite when Tfue would rock the default skin, C-Day would rock the freaking Raptor skin, and Myth would rock the Skull Trooper skin? In a lobby full of 100 people, they all stood out from that one skin that they claimed. And in a sea of people, you know the one thing that'll make you stand out? Your outfit. Even though nowadays everyone dresses similar now because of TikTok, you never see anyone dressing the exact same as someone else. Unless it's on Halloween or it's at a suburban high school on Twin Day or something. But other than that, you never see anyone dressing alike. So it makes sense to me why someone would gatekeep, I guess, a clothing that they're wearing. But you know what completely makes no sense at all? Gatekeeping food. How does one person gatekeep food? I'm pretty sure we've all seen those memes where a dude asks, "Where'd you get that plate?" and the other dude responds back with a Bible scripture basically saying fucking know? There's no way that there's actually people out there who go out of their way to post their food on Snapchat, but when you swipe up asking where did they get the plate from, they gatekeep. It just doesn't make sense. It baffles me. It makes zero sense at all. You would have thought that in 2023, we would have flying cars, freaking Batman, Superman, Iron Man, and aliens. We have one out of all of those. I mean, we had Phoenix Jones. He's a superhero, but you have people gatekeeping food. Why are people gatekeeping food? This is like the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie though, if I was the first person to ever discover Chick-fil-A, I most likely would have gatekept it from society. Because there's no way that every single time I go to Chick-fil-A, somehow 90 cars just spawn right in front of me and there's a line all the way to freaking Jupiter. It literally makes no sense at all. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I just want a spicy deluxe, some nuggets, and some freaking fries. But I can't get that because I gotta wait like 3 hours just to freaking touch there. And by the time I get to the window, my body has already decayed and I'm a skeleton just sitting in a freaking car. I can't even eat my food anymore. All jokes aside, I think the problem with gatekeeping is that it doesn't really expose anyone to any new art. In life, you have the people who create the wave and the people who ride the wave. Let's take Kanye West and Drake for example. For the past 10 years, Kanye has created multiple waves in fashion and music, while Drake, on the other hand, he kind of just adapts to whatever's popular. Now imagine if every single person in this world adapted to whatever's popular rather than actually creating their own wave. Then the world would be boring because there would be no new waves to ride on. If a low-key musician has created a whole new wave and not everyone is hearing it because you're gatekeeping it, that's detrimental to the music industry. Because then everyone's just gonna keep on adapting and adapting and adapting and adapting till there's no more freaking waves to ride on, and now everyone's music sounds like it's 2014 again.
I've been spending a lot.
And trust me, we do not want another 2014. This also goes for clothing brands. Nothing new has been happening in the clothing industry because everyone just keeps on copying off each other. If you look at 5 different up and coming TikTok clothing brands, I promise you, they probably have all 3 of these things. Rhinestone skeleton hoodies, a Y2K logo, and upside down cross t-shirts. Like, there's no creativity at all. So in conclusion, I believe that gatekeeping is overall just selfish, and all it really leads to is just you saying, yo dog, I put you onto that. I swear bro, I was the one who put you onto that, bro. Don't forget, I'm your father now, bro. But let me know what you guys think. Is gatekeeping annoying, or do you guys just honestly not care at all? All that being said, this is going to wrap up the video. If you guys made it to the end, I appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, then I highly recommend you check out my most recent video where I talk about I'm Big Groove, the biggest and the grooviest TikToker of all time. All that being said, thank you guys for watching. It's Cameron, and I'm out.